Here's what time is really teaching you. Why am I so afraid of getting older, feeling like time is running out, and that my options, especially in relationships, are getting smaller as I age? This is such a beautiful question because it touches on something we all feel but rarely talk about openly. That creeping sense that somehow we're running out of time, that the good stuff is slipping away, and that our choices are becoming more limited with each passing year. But here's what's really happening from both a spiritual and scientific perspective, and why this fear is actually pointing you towards something magnificent. First, let's talk about time itself. We experience time as linear, past, present, future. But quantum physics shows us that time isn't actually as fixed as we think. Einstein proved that time is relative, and consciousness research suggests that our perception of time is largely created by our mental state. When you're in fear about aging, you're living in a projected future that doesn't even exist yet. You're taking your current beliefs about what it means to be older and projecting them forward, then feeling anxious about that imagined reality. Think about it. Have you ever been so absorbed in something you love that hours felt like minutes? Or so bored that minutes felt like hours? Your consciousness literally changes your relationship with time. Now, about those options getting smaller. This is where our culture has sold us a massive lie. We've been taught that youth equals abundance and aging equals scarcity. But here's what's actually true. As you get older, you don't lose options. You gain discernment. You're not becoming less attractive to the right people. You're becoming clearer about who the right people actually are. It's like this. Imagine you're in a massive sweet shop as a child. Everything looks appealing because you don't know what you actually like yet. As you mature, you might walk past hundreds of sweets that once seemed exciting because now you know exactly what truly satisfies you. You haven't lost options. You've gained wisdom. Joe Dispenza's research shows us that attraction isn't about age, it's about energy. When you're vibrating at the frequency of fear, scarcity, and running out of time, that's the energy you're broadcasting. You're literally repelling the very experiences you want. But when you understand that you're an eternal being having a human experience, when you connect with that timeless part of yourself, you start radiating a completely different energy. People are drawn to presence, confidence, and authenticity, not age numbers. Here's something beautiful. As you age, you actually become more yourself, not less. You shed the personas and people-pleasing patterns that kept you small. You develop what I call authentic magnetism, the ability to attract what's truly aligned with who you are. Your younger self was casting a wide net, hoping something would stick. Your older self is like a lighthouse, beaming out a clear signal that draws the right ships to shore. Instead of seeing time as something that's running out, what if you saw it as something that's refining you? Like a master craftsperson who gets better with experience, you're not losing anything. You're gaining depth, wisdom, and clarity. Abraham Hicks teaches us that we're eternal beings who chose to come into physical form for the joy of expansion. Every year you live, every experience you have, adds to the richness of who you are. You're not diminishing, you're becoming more. Start each day by connecting with that timeless part of yourself. Before you look in the mirror and see age, close your eyes and feel the energy within you. That energy, your consciousness, your spirit, your essence, that's ageless. Practice gratitude for what each year has taught you. Instead of mourning lost youth, celebrate gained wisdom. Instead of fearing future limitations, get excited about future discoveries. And here's the key. Stop comparing your current life to what you think it should have been by now. You're exactly where you're meant to be, learning exactly what you came here to learn. Finally, about relationships. The most beautiful connections often happen when we stop desperately seeking them. When you're at peace with yourself and your journey, when you're radiating contentment rather than neediness, you become irresistible to the right people. Age doesn't make you less lovable, it makes you more authentically you. And authentic you is who your person is looking for. Remember, you're not running out of time, you're running into your power. You're not losing options, you're gaining clarity. You're not getting older, you're getting wiser, more authentic, and more magnetic. The universe isn't finished with you. In fact, it might just be getting started. Thank you so much for watching. These videos are made as a guide to help you reconnect with knowledge kept within you. Take what resonates within you and release the rest. You will know your own truth. Trust it. Please let us know in the comments how you feel, had any epiphanies. Follow the page for more content and sign up for the Patreon for more personal readings and longer form answers to all the biggest questions. Until next time, keep being amazing and we shall see you soon.